Hi everyone, my name's Ash, this is the Mass Effect Odyssey channel, and today I bring you what could be a very interesting piece of news indeed. In the last few hours, a Reddit post has emerged claiming it has a lot of details regarding the next Mass Effect game. The person with the username Benjamin_Stone claims he took a survey sent to him, which apparently revealed a lot about the story, resources, your potential team, and other such things. Now let me be clear, I take any news about the next Mass Effect game with a grain of salt, and I tried to find out how credible any news is before posting anything about it, so take this news however you see fit. The reason I decided to go ahead and make this video is because this is very similar to how details leaked when Dragon Age Inquisition was approaching release. So without further delay, let's delve into the details. So the post starts: sometimes I take surveys online for a little extra money. One day last month I got one with this, and then it is titled The Next Mass Effect Context. The next Mass Effect game takes place in the Helios cluster, a cluster of hundreds of solar systems in the Andromeda galaxy. Far removed by time and space from Commander Shepard's heroic act and the final events of the Mass Effect trilogy. You are a Pathfinder, a combat-trained but untested explorer leading an expedition into the Helios cluster to establish a new home for humanity. As you explore this sprawling series of solar systems, over 4 times the size of Mass Effect 3, collecting resources and building colonies, you will encounter the savagery of untamed lands in the form of cutthroat outlaws and warring alien races. To survive and colonise the wild reaches of space, you'll need to grow your arsenal, your ship, your crew, and make strategic and often uneasy alliances to fight against increasingly menacing foes. Along the way, you will encounter the remains of a once powerful and mysterious alien race, the Remnant, whose forgotten technology holds the key to gaining power in this region of the galaxy. As you uncover who the Remnant were, and the mysteries their ruins contain, you are drawn into a violent race to find the source of their forgotten technology that will determine the fate of humanity. The next section is titled Collect Resources to Fuel Your Growth. Scour solar systems and planets within the Helios cluster to find valuable resources and blueprints of long-forgotten alien technology that will allow you to craft better equipment and weapons, such as improving your leg armor to allow you to jetpack jump, or upgrading your cryobeam or laser cannon to target enemies or do area damage around you to clear out the close threats. As you build your arsenal and resource infrastructure, you will be able to explore deeper into the increasingly dangerous and resource-rich solar systems of the Helios cluster. The next section is titled A Capable Crew. Throughout the story, you will recruit 7 distinct crew members to fight by your side. Each crew member has a unique personality and specific abilities that open up strategic options as you choose which 2 of them to bring into each mission. For example, Cora has the ability to deploy a biotic shield that protects everyone in the bubble while still allowing you and your squad to fire out of it. And you can choose how you upgrade your crew's weapons, gear, and abilities to increase their individual combat effectiveness, create the perfect squad to react to any situation, and to support your preferred gameplay style. The next section is entitled Your Crew, Your Story. Your crew members aren't merely hired guns. They are part of the living universe in the Helios cluster that develops in response to your actions and choices. Increase each crew member's loyalty by pursuing missions that are important to that specific character. For example, when a Krogan colony ship has been stolen by one of the outlaw factions, leaving the colonists stranded without resources to survive, your Krogan squad mate, Drac, is determined to strike out against them. If you take the mission to help him track down the outlaws' hideout to return the ships to its rightful owners, Drac's loyalty toward you and your squad will increase, and Drac will unlock a brand new skill tree. Explore each individual's backstory and develop your relationship with them through conversations and unique missions. True to Mass Effect, what you choose to say will directly affect your crew's loyalty and relationship with you, and will open up different conversations and narrative opportunities at the end of the game depending upon how you approach each encounter. So at this point I could go on reading all the other sections, but it would make the video overly long, so I'll just make reference to actually what they are, and I'll leave the link for the Reddit post in the description below so you can go and have a look for yourselves and read it in full. So the next few sections make a reference to things called Deployed Strike Team Missions, Active Strike Team Missions, Multiplayer Horde Mode, a section about establishing settlements, a section about dialogue, a section about seemingly travelling through space in the next Mass Effect universe, which also references the name of the ship, apparently called Tempest, customising and sharing your experience, things called Remnant Vault raids, possibly similar to how Destiny does their raids, a reference to Ket outposts, and a reference to driving and upgrading your Mako, which your Mako this time around is a purely exploration vehicle only. The post ends, they asked my satisfaction with each of these descriptions. You can choose for yourself whether to believe me or not, but please look at my posting history first. I'm no troll. Edit, and I love Mass Effect. So there you go, a lot to digest, I know. I'll leave a link to the Reddit post in the description so that you can have a look for yourselves and read it in full. So what do you think about all this information? Definitely let us know in the comments below, we'd love to know what you think. That's all for now, subscribe to the channel to keep up with everything Mass Effect, and we'll see you again very, very soon.